really great TV that goes along with the tablet. But now, along with television, along with finding and watching your favorite shows, the picture is important, the color is important, the movement is important. You know what else matters when you're watching, whether it's sports, whether it's movies, whether it's your TV show, is the sound quality. Have you ever been sitting there watching TV and you said, huh? What do you say? And no matter how much you turn up the volume, you just can't hear it properly. Or maybe you go to the movies and you say, I love that big booming sound. I wish I could get that at home without a whole bunch of equipment all over the place. Big speakers. Maybe your wife won't let you have those big, tall speakers sitting all over the place. Well, now we've got an answer for you. We've got sound that is amazing. That's so slimline that it can go anywhere and you wouldn't even notice it. Do you see the fact that we've got it for you? $399.95 for amazing sound that just streamline, and you can see it right here, just fits underneath any TV up to about a 60-inch TV, and it gives you that sound. There's a subwoofer built in, so you know it's going to be great quality. You've got free shipping and handling today. You have 5 Flex today, and this is the system. This is the Samsung SoundStand. Comes along with the remote control and the batteries, and of course the audio cable. It is that multi-directional sound that really gives you that full featured quality that you expect. I love that it's ultra slim, so you don't even see it, unlike the big bulky speakers that we've had in the past. Bluetooth connectivity, again, that subwoofer built right in. And the only thing is, for today, we were able to bring it in, but we only have just a few over 100 of these total to go around. Now, Scott Cohen is joining us this morning, and of course, a lot of you have been chatting with him already. He is our Samsung expert, and Scott and I were talking about sound and how important it is to watching.
Absolutely. Sound is, people say sound is 50% of the experience. So having big theater sound is important. Many people, when they're making their purchase, they think of the picture, but they don't think of the sound as well. They want a home theater, they got the big screen, but when we go to the movies, there's surround sound in the theater, and this is going to bring that home in a very small package. Any TV under 60-inch can fit right on top of this. It's a very low profile, and you can fill your whole room with theater sound and make your big picture have big sound as well to match.
And this is so good, too. So you have the big sound, but you have a slimline profile. Because when you look up here, you see the big TV, big 55-inch, you see the Blu-ray players, you see the remote control. Where's the sound? That's why this is so beautifully engineered.
Right. Samsung really jumped through all the hoops to make this as small as possible. Some people may be familiar with the sound bars that they have, and those that generally come with a separate subwoofer, a big box that needs to be placed somewhere in the room for bass. But Samsung managed to put all the bass, all the sound right into the SoundStand, so it's a self-contained unit. This is all you would need. Just plug it in, and you're good to go.
Okay.
Now, in addition to that, we really feel it's for every room. You're doing a big theater room or maybe even a bedroom. What Samsung included is different preset, what they're called sound fields. Okay. So if you're watching a movie, we have a cinema mode. If you're watching the news, we have a mode that just emphasizes voice.
Yeah.
If you're listening to music, maybe watching one of the music video channels, you'll have a music setting to really emphasize the music. So really, the sound can customize to whatever you're viewing on the TV screen itself.
And that's so important, too, because as we've talked about how televisions have gotten so streamlined, their sound, the speakers have kind of had to go along with that. And even though we like the streamlined effect, we want a big booming sound, and this is where we can now get it.
Right. Many people for years have associated big sound with big speakers. That's no longer the case. Technology has finally caught up with sound, and now you can have big sound in a very small package.
Okay.
And what Samsung did again is the sound fields, really allowing it for every room. You're doing late night viewing, this would be great for just emphasizing voice. And for people that have to raise and lower volume during commercials and things, this is going to have a mode that equalizes that out so that the volume will stay the same whether you're watching a commercial or the program.
See, this is good. And so the sound is coming straight at me, right?
The sound is coming straight at you through this little slat here on the front.
Like, can you see this? Do you also see how, again, it's so streamlined, there are no chunky buttons?